Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Are you ready for some serious cat cuteness? Buckle up because today we're diving headfirst into the adorable world of our feline friends. Like, headfirst into a pile of kittens. Could you even imagine? I'd die. Dead. Okay, so you know how cats are, right? They're like these fuzzy, independent little creatures that sometimes act like they couldn't care less if we disappeared tomorrow. But let's be real, we all know they secretly love us, right? Like deep, deep down. Or maybe not so deep down. Ever wondered if your cat actually thinks you're their mom? I mean, I've definitely been called mom by my cat more times than I can count, and he doesn't even know English. Well, you're in luck. Today, we're spilling the tea on 7 telltale signs that your cat might just see you as their own personal mama bear. Get ready for some serious awe moments, you guys. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic, the infamous cat need. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like your cat suddenly transforms into a tiny baker, rhythmically pushing their paws into you, like they're trying to make the world's smallest pizza. And don't even get me started on those claws, it's like a love-hate relationship, you know? It hurts so good. But have you ever wondered why they do this? Is it some kind of ancient cat massage technique passed down through generations? Well, kind of. See, when kittens are just little nuggets, they knead on their mama cat to help stimulate milk flow. It's like their first instinct hardwired into their little kitty brains. So, when your furball starts kneading on you, it basically means they're feeling all those warm, fuzzy feelings of comfort and security, just like they did with their mama. They're basically saying, you, my friend, are my safe place, my happy place, my everything bagel with cream cheese place. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the idea. And let's be real, it's kind of adorable, right? Like, they're literally trying to milk you. Not literally, obviously, unless you're a cow or a goat. Okay, this analogy is getting weird. Moving on. Okay, so you know how cats are all about their independence, right? They're like, I do what I want, when I want, where I want. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go stare at this wall for 3 hours. But then there are those cats, those clingy, adorable little shadows that follow you everywhere like you're the most fascinating thing on the planet. I'm talking about going to the bathroom and they're right there with you, judging your every move. Making a sandwich? Boom, instant supervisor. Taking a shower? They're basically your new rubber ducky. It's like they're convinced you're about to do something incredibly interesting. Like discover the cure for boredom or open a portal to a dimension made entirely of catnip. But in all seriousness, there's actually a really sweet reason behind this stalkerish behavior. Kittens, bless their tiny hearts, follow their mamas around for protection and guidance. They're like, Mom, don't leave me alone with these dust bunnies, they're plotting something, I know it. So if your cat is constantly glued to your side, it means they see you as their protector, their guide through the treacherous jungle that is your apartment. They trust you, they depend on you, and they probably think your shoe collection is way more impressive than it actually is. Alright, let's talk about gifts. Specifically, the kind of gifts that your cat lovingly leaves on your doorstep. I'm talking about dead bugs, half-chewed lizards, that sock you lost 3 months ago that now smells like it's been to hell and back. You know, the classics. It's like they have this uncanny ability to find the most horrifying things imaginable and present them to you with pride, like they just won an Olympic medal in pest control. And you're just standing there like, thanks, I hate it. But also, I love you so much. It's a complicated emotion, okay? But before you banish your furry little hunter to the great outdoors, know this. They're not trying to gross you out, though they're definitely succeeding. In the wild, mother cats bring back prey to their kittens to teach them how to hunt and to make sure they're well fed. So when your cat brings you that delightful dead cockroach, they're actually trying to show you that they care. They're trying to provide for you to share their bounty with their beloved human. It's like they're saying, look what I caught for you, I even saved you the best part, the head. Okay, let's be real, sometimes cat tongues feel like sandpaper, right? Like, I love you, but do you really have to lick me with the same tongue you use to clean your butt? Hygiene standards are a little different in the cat world, I guess. But before you recoil in horror the next time your cat tries to give you a bath, remember this. Grooming is a major way that cats show affection. Mother cats spend hours licking their kittens, not just to keep them clean but to bond with them, to show them love and care. It's like their version of a warm hug, a lullaby, and a bedtime story all rolled into one. So when your cat licks you, whether it's a gentle swipe on the hand or a full-on hair washing session, they're basically saying, you're my family. you're my responsibility, and you really need to do something about that bedhead. They might not be able to hold a hairbrush, but hey, it's the thought that counts, right? Plus, it's kinda nice to have your own personal, albeit slightly abrasive groomer. Just maybe don't let them near your face right after they've used the litter box. Just a thought. Chapter 5. Okay, let's talk about sleep. Specifically, the way cats seem to think we're giant, breathing, body heat-producing beds. You know what I'm talking about, right? You're just trying to get comfortable, maybe read a book, maybe watch some terrible reality TV, and boom! Your cat decides it's time to snuggle. And not just any snuggle, I'm talking about the kind of snuggle where they sprawl out on top of you, their head strategically placed on your face, their butt in your general direction. It's like they're trying to absorb your life force through osmosis or something. But before you start investing in cat-sized sleeping bags, know this. This is prime love language for cats. Kittens, when they're not busy terrorizing yarn balls, love to sleep piled on top of their mama. It makes them feel safe, warm, and protected. So, when your cat chooses you as their personal sleeping pad, it means they see you as their safe haven, their source of comfort and security. They trust you completely, they feel totally relaxed in your presence, and they probably think your snoring is a beautiful symphony. Or maybe they're just deaf. It's hard to tell with cats sometimes. Chapter 6. Alright, let's talk about communication. Specifically, the way cats seem to think we're fluent in meow. You know how it goes? You're just minding your own business, maybe doing some online shopping, maybe trying to figure out what to have for dinner, and suddenly, your cat starts meowing at you. And not just a casual meow, I'm talking about a full-on conversation, complete with chirps, trills, and the occasional questioning murr. It's like they're trying to tell you their life story, their hopes, their dreams, their plans for world domination, and you're just sitting there nodding along like, yeah, that's interesting. So, about that tuna can. But here's the thing, adult cats rarely meow at each other. It's mostly kittens who meow to get their mother's attention. So, when your cat is meowing up a storm, they're basically talking to you like you're their mama. They're asking for food, for attention, for you to finally buy that feather wand they've been eyeing. They're communicating their needs and desires, and they fully expect you to understand every single meow. It's both adorable and slightly terrifying, kind of like watching a foreign film with no subtitles. Chapter 7. Okay, let's end on a super sweet note, the purr. That rumbling, vibrating sound that emanates from deep within your cat's soul, or maybe just their stomach, it's hard to tell sometimes. It's like the soundtrack to your life, a constant reminder that you are loved, even if that love is occasionally expressed through dead lizards. But why do cats purr? Is it some kind of ancient cat meditation technique? Are they trying to hypnotize us into giving them more treats? The answer, my friends, is much simpler than that. Purring is a sign of pure, unadulterated contentment. Kittens purr when they're nursing, when they're being petted, when they're just generally happy to be alive. And guess what? They also purr when they're with their mama. So when your cat curls up next to you and lets out a purr that could rival a tiny motorboat, it means they feel safe, loved, and completely at peace. They're basically saying, you, my friend, are my happy place. You're my warm blanket, my favorite scratching post, my everything bagel with cream cheese. Okay, I might be projecting with that last one, but you get the idea. A purring cat is a happy cat, and a happy cat is a cat that loves you, even if they have a weird way of showing it. So, does your cat show any of these signs? Do they knead you like pizza dough, follow you like a shadow, or shower you with gifts that make you question your life choices? If so, congratulations. You're officially a cat parent, whether you signed up for it or not. Let us know in the comments below how many of these signs your cat shows. We're dying to hear your stories about your furry little weirdos. And be sure to share this video with your fellow cat-loving friends so they can see if they're cat parents too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adorable cat content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.